beautiful people, it's your girl T and I'm back and it's been a while. I'm so sorry, but the holidays had me very busy with doing family things and also coloring. So I don't know if you guys remember seeing the video I did where I was showing you all of my Christmas themed coloring books. Well, I kind of decided to make a goal for myself to color all in all of my Christmas themed coloring books that I had received prior to Christmas or to any hauls. So that left me with 26 coloring books to color in. And these are the only 3 books I was not able to get to. Elves in Wonderland, Christmas Treasury, and the Santa's Christmas Grayscale Coloring Book by Ruth Sanderson. So those were the only 3 I was not able to color in. So I have a big stack of coloring books over here, and I'm going to show you guys what I was up to all of December as far as coloring is concerned. Okay, so I colored in Christmas Coloring Book for Adults by 2D 3D Publishing and illustrated by Donna Duchek. And I did this picture here. I did this with Cali Art markers as a base, and I did shading with Maped color pencils. Now, guys, I'm not going to be able to remember every single medium I use in the pages, so please bear with me. All right. Next, we have Christmas Mandalas by Camellia Angelkova. I did 2 in this one. I did the nameplate page, and I did these with Sharpies, and then I shaded, and I'm not for sure what pencils I used for shading, and I shaded with color pencils. And I did this one here. It's kind of dark, but you know, I just didn't, I don't have any really light colored Sharpies, so I just went with it. All right. Next, I have Winter Windlings. You guys can't even see it. Zoom out, T. All right, Winter Windlings, Winelings, or Windlings. Okay, and I did one in here. I did this one here, and I used gel pens, glitter gel pens. You probably can't see that with my lighting. And I also used markers, and I shaded with pencil. All right, next up is Creative Christmas Coloring Book, illustrated by Marjorie Sarnott. It is a Creative Haven book. I did one in here. This one I used Stabilo markers, and I did a little shading, let's see, with Prismacolor pencils. Next, I did the Night Before Christmas coloring book. This is a Dover coloring book. This was a 2-page spread that I did. This one I used just Soho colored pencils. This is really fun to do. I really enjoyed doing this one. Next, we have Color by Numbers Happiness. Let me see. This is by Arpad Olby. And this was color by number, and I used Crayola Super Tip markers on that. I was just watching movies with the little one and decided to do that really quick. All right, the next one we have up is The Night Before Christmas coloring book, and this is illustrated by Charles Santore, one of my favorites. I did this picture right here, and Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. And that's the one I decided to do. All right, next we have Creative Haven's Country Christmas Coloring Book by Teresa Goodrich. I did one page in here. I did the door with the snowman because I do collect snowmen. And I love snowmen and I love red and green together. So this is really fun. I did this with the Camellia markers, and then I shaded with, can't remember what I shaded with, but I did do some shading with colored pencil. I'm just trying to start writing that information on the back page if it's blank, so that if I can't remember, I have a way to, jot it down. And then we have Wonderful Christmas. This is Jade Summer book. I did the church, and I did use Cali Art markers, and I shaded a little bit, and I believe I used Soho colored pencils to do some shading. All right, next up, Color Me Christmas by Mary Englebright. I did one in here, which is this cute little girl or cute lady. And I did use stickles. I don't know if you can see that. It's really glittery. I love this page. I just wanted to do something different, not necessarily Christmas colors, but it was really fun to do. And this is just a whip. All right, next up we have Sherry Baldy, My Besties Night Before Christmas Coloring Book. I did one in this one. I did this little kid here, little boy. Made him like a little chocolate drop. And of course my favorite, red and green. And this is really quick and fun. And this one I used Cali Art markers, and I shaded with Prismacolor Premier. See? I had a little note in the back of that one. All right. Next up, we have Home for the Holidays. This is illustrated by Galadriel A.L. Thompson. I did this page here. I'm really proud of this page. I took my time. It was really fun. And this one I used... Okay, I think I based this one because the paper's warped. Okay, I based this with Lyra Aquarelle, and I then did shading with Soho colored pencils. All right, next book we have is Joannas Christmas by Joanna Basford. I did one, which is the heart, and I used red Posca. And I thought I could do shading on top of it, but it didn't work out so well. But since I started, I went ahead and did that. The gray that you see was done with, I did that with, I want to say Crayola Super Tips. Yeah, Crayola Super Tips. There you have a heart. Deep red. I like that red though. All right, next up we have is Winter Dreamlings. This was by Edwina McNamee. And I did this cute page. I thought this page was so cute. And of course, I added some shimmer. Let's see if we can show you guys all of that. Shimmer on a little globe. And I really liked doing that page. It was really fun. All right, next up, A Million Christmas Cats, and this is by John Bigwood. I did this page here. Oops. Cute little cats. I based this one with Lyra Aquarelle, and then I did shading with, I believe, Prismacolor Premier. This was really fun. Really cute book. Next, I colored in My Besties Fantastical Winter Coloring Book. I did one in here. I did this little cutie. I decided instead of doing red to do pink or hot pink. And I really liked the way she turned out. Getting down to the end here, y'all. All right, so next is Escape to Christmas Past, illustrated by Good Wives and Warriors, one of my favorite illustrators as well. I did this page here, this bird. I did base this, no, I did only use colored pencils on this, and then, but I don't remember what pencils, guys. And in the background, I used the aqua color crayons for that. Next, I colored in mine Winter's Spaziergang by Rita Berman. And I decided to do an all blue, like monochromatic style page. And I'll zoom in a little bit. And so I did this page using just various blues. And then, if you can see the shimmer, I added stickles to the mountaintops and all the stickles around here on these snowflakes. And that was really fun. My ice castle, if you will. All right, next I have Max Lucado's Because of Bethlehem Christmas coloring book, and it looks like I fell asleep or something on my book right there. All right, I did one page. I was going to do the background for this page, but I decided not to. But I really like this page. I like how it turned out. Okay, the three wise men. I just love it. I kept it kind of simple, but I think that it turned out great. All right. Next up, I colored in A Christmas Carol. This is Charles Dickens. And I did another simple one, although it didn't turn out being simple because I had to color each little pine, I don't know what you want to call them. Anyways, I colored each separate one a different color, try to mix it up a little bit. And I used, on this one, I did use Sharpies for the green and Crayola Super Tips for the rest of it. And then I shaded with, let's see, I don't remember what I shaded with, but I did do a little shading with colored pencil. All right, next we have Silent Night by Mardell Rubio. I did one in this one, which is this cute page. I love snowmen, collect them like I stated earlier. And this was so fun. I tried to make the scarves look soft, and I did add some shimmer. Let's see if we can get you guys to see that. Stickles to the wings of the little fairies and the snowflakes back here. And it was really fun. This one I used the Cali Art markers, and then I did some details here like snow on top of their hats with white gel pen. I also used, I did some shading with color pencils. Okay, two more. Okay, next we have Nice Little Town Christmas 2. This is by Tatiana Bogomolova. And I did this cute page here. I thought this was cute. This one I did completely with colored pencils, and I used the Soho color pencils. You guys hear me saying Soho for most of these pictures because that's one of the new sets that I purchased a while ago, and I just wanted to give them a, I just wanted to use them and see how I like them, and I really, really love them. So this is the result of using only the Soho color pencils. Sorry guys, I'm cutting you off from seeing the whole picture. All right, really nice pencils. And last but not least, I colored in a Whimsy Girls Christmas coloring book. And this is by Hannah Lynn. And I did one picture here. I'm really proud of this picture. I used Cali art markers and I shaded with the Soho color pencils. I'm really, really thrilled with this picture. I'm very proud of it. This one I took a little bit more time, you know, to get more of the details done. So, but that's it, y'all. That's a lot of books. 23 coloring books, and some of them with 2 pages done in them. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and remember to give it a thumbs up. And if you are not a subscriber and you want to be, go ahead and click the subscribe button. I'm trying to reach 2,000 subscribers so we can do another great giveaway. So until next time, y'all, take care.